I'm pretty sure everyone can get funded at least 70% strike rate if you follow this simple model, right? Step number one, we want to look for a bearish higher time frame fair value gap. So we have that over here. Price is giving us a nice fair value gap to trade off. Now from here, what we're looking for is we're looking for price to behave and react off this fair value gap. As we can see now, price has now come very firmly into this bearish fair value gap. So what we're looking for is a change of state delivery at this higher time frame fair value gap. And the way we do that is by seeing the following things, right? I first want to see this fair value gap being respected and not traded above this level, right? So now from here, what we can see is we can see a nice bearish fair value gap on the 1 minute time frame, which is held over here in this region. So what we're looking for is a reaction of this bearish fair value gap. If it holds, it confirms a change of state of delivery. So if we continue to play price on, what we can see is price comes into this area and we see a very clear rejection wick, right? The reason this is a rejection wick is because notice how we have 1 candle, 2 candle, and 3 candle. This is a 3-bar formation coming off a bearish 1 minute fair value gap in a higher time frame level. This is what confirms our overall entry. So from here, we can take a short entry with a stop loss just above the high over here, the ICT Judah swing. And as a trader, we want to be targeting liquidity. So where is liquidity? So first we see a large amount of trendline liquidity over here, but we also see the Asian lows intact from the London session. So as you can see, price had a large runway to the downside, giving us a nice 1 to 6 hour trade. Stop loss just above the daily high. Let's see how this plays out. So as you can see, we saw price giving us a very, very large rally to the upside, followed by the continuous move to the downside once again. If you'd like to know how I catch these trades using a full higher time frame and lower time frame checklist, just comment the word checklist and I'll give you a free one-on-one session and checklist on how I trade.